you up in boom, 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 boom. Tell me I'm the only one that you love. Life could be a dream, sweetheart. Oh, 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 life could be a dream. Ain't I ding dong, plans you come true. Ain't I ding dong, spend my whole life loving you. Life could be a dream, sweetheart. Yeah. Ain't I ding dong, a lang, a lang, a lang. Boom, bo, ba do, ba do, ba do. Yeah. Ain't I ding dong, a lang, a lang, a lang. Boom, bo, ba do, ba do, ba do. Oh, life ain't I ding dong. If I could take you up in boom, boom, bo, boom, boom. Tell me I'm the only one that you love. Life could be a dream, sweetheart. Plans you come true. Ain't I ding dong, spend my whole life loving you. Life could be a dream, sweetheart. Life ain't I ding dong. If I could take you up in boom, boom, bo, boom, boom. Tell me I'm the only one that you love. Life could be a dream, sweetheart. Oh, 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 life could be a dream. Ain't I ding dong, plans you come true. Ain't I ding dong, spend my whole life loving you. Life could be a dream, sweetheart. You up in boom, boom, bo, boom, boom. Tell me I'm the only one that you love. Life could be a dream, sweetheart. Oh, 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 life could be a dream. Ain't I ding dong, plans you come true. Ain't I ding dong, spend my whole life loving you. Life could be a dream, sweetheart.
Okay, so headliner's gone in pretty easy. Even taking out these light terminals here, took them down. I haven't put the back one up yet, and just painted them. And these are going to hold in some things a little bit. Now the problem is I used a ton of spray adhesive, and I had to redo this part over here, so it's a little wrinkly. And then I ran out of spray adhesive just as we got to this corner here. So if we look up here, I don't know if you're able to see it, but this is going to move just a little bit because it's not attached. Which is why I happily picked up a staple gun finally. I don't know why I've never gotten one of these things. These things are magical. So all I'm going to do is push this back up, because there's still a little adhesive. I'll hold it in place. Make sure it's holding nice and tight. And then I'm just going to use some staples and make sure this stays in place. As so. So I'm going to put a few of those up here on the front. It's mostly this front part, this one corner here, that I fear is going to sag over time. But I'm just going to tack some of these up all around so it's nice and secure for the long term. I also got like part of the trim back up, as you can see, with the new blue on there. I haven't done all of the back, but I think the blue is going to be a nice, this navy blue is going to be a pretty nice accent to the sort of galaxy theme that we got going up above, so that the stars are always over my head. So, a few staples, and then put the trim back in, and the headliner will be complete. And the only place I'm really concerned about is this curvature right here as it comes from the top down over here, because there's going to be a slight discrepancy in the actual geometry of a curved surface versus an actual linear surface of the tapestry. That's why there's like a little bit of buckling in the corners. But let's just make sure this holds up on these parts. These things are fantastic. Get a staple gun if you can. I reupholstered a couch in like 2 minutes, and then I'm going to use this to do the actual fabric upholstery on the bed platform when that comes into being a thing.